court. Oh yeah, I need a drink too. Oh, Larisi, you're looking very mamalicious.
Well, I had to freshen up a bit.
Oh. I hear a kitten too. Is that yours or is that your cat?
My kitty meows. Roars. It roars for something in its little garage.
Hey, I forgot that what, you eating?
Sorry. I made some Brussels sprouts.
Ooh, yum. I've been craving those.
They're perfect, crispy with garlic and butter.
Ooh, you know what I put on them that gives them a really good taste? I just can't get the crisp on a perfect level, but balsamic vinegar, gives it a really nice taste.
I'm going to try that.
But what was I going to say? Oh, right. I want to submit a new word to Urban Dictionary. Cobwebs. That's when your vagina hasn't had any because of COVID, you will get cobwebs.
Is Larisi on the bottom? Larisi has cobwebs because she is too scared to have the relations.
There's something in the wing, something.
I don't know why I'm talking like that.
What was the original or the real one? There's a man outside. A gremlin. There's a man. Shit. Well,
watch this.
Oh, let me. Hey, wait. Let me. That's
up or down.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Like it. Up or down. I like it up.
I like it both ways. That's what she said.
Oh. She's down. She's down. She's down.
This is not true, Io Kittens. I do not like it both ways. But Larisi in her dreams does.
What does that even mean?
Well, doesn't it mean that when you want a lady or some dick?
Oh, okay.
Speaking of a lady or some dick, and I'll be a little bit, and this is their fault for not watching the podcast. But my neighbor last night had a visitor, and I still don't know if it was a lady or some dick. It walked like you know what? I don't know. I walked like a lesbian. So it could have been either or. Oh man, I just washed my hair and I feel like I have piojos. The fuck? Is it because I'm not wearing a hat and it's like, oh my gosh, what's happening?
Where's our little cover?
I need my little cover. I'll go get a hat when I go get another drinky. What are you drinking, homie?
Just some blush wine.
Ooh, with some balls in there?
Two balls, ice balls.
That's how you like your wine? Fresh with a couple of balls?
Some pink and yellow balls.
I told you how I like my coffee, right? Strong and with no dick in it. Oh shit.
I just like my coffee with a little cream.
Just the cream, no, not dick. Take the dick out.
It's the creaminess. I like the creaminess.
Oh shit. Let me see. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Should I put my...
No, I can hear you. It's way too clear, which is, you know how we always have some sort of sound interference or something happening.
So we don't want to jinx it, right?
Yeah, no, let's not jinx it. So what's going on? So I feel like I had a couple of questions for you, but now all I can think about is ass. But that's okay. Let's see.
Ass.
Remember, I had a question for you. If you found the most amazing gentleman that fell in love with you, but he had a micro dick. Which, no offense, if there's IO kittens out there or cats that have the micro penis, I feel bad for you. It's okay. Here, I have another question all of a sudden. What's worse? I think I know the answer. But to have a micro dick, or let's call it micro penis so they don't get offended, a micro penis or a super long clitoris and lips. See, I don't mind the clitoris, but then again, I don't do penis no matter what size.
So either or you're asking for
Like,
both?
like I feel like I know the answers because everything that's worse is always for a woman, right? So, but in this time or this occasion, it's probably worse to have the micro penis than to have a super large vagina, and not large, deep, shallow, but like long clitoris, long lips.
I just got a visual. Anyways,
But
so
oh yeah,
you're asking me that question, or you're just
no,
asking?
I was asking myself and I was saying it out loud, and I
Okay.
just thought about it. But no, my question to you was, we haven't done the segment in a while. If you found let's not say the perfect man, because that's too easy. Let's say a guy that seemed to be into you. You never know, right? They tell you they love you, but who knows for real. So you have the guy, he tells you he's into you. He is pretty good looking, or you're, semi-attracted to him, but he has a micro dick. Will you fall in love with that guy? Or will you say pass?
I wouldn't say pass. I would give him a chance, and I mean, I'm not that shallow that, I need a big penis kind of thing. It's
Well,
not,
some women are.
yeah, I that would not be my soul whatever. Soul.
Prerequisite.
If he was funny and
Okay, nah, nobody said anything about funny, bro. You're like, now picture. I said he's not the perfect man. He's semi-attractive. He's nice, and he tells you he's into you. That's all you get.
okay.
He's
Yeah.
not funny. You
Oh.
have a sense of humor. I might fuck him.
I would definitely give him a chance.
Okay.
I wouldn't nix him right away, but that would be like, he probably wouldn't say, once we were like dating, I have a micro penis.
That's the thing. You would find out and you're like, meh, meh, meh. But would you be like, oh shit, and go ahead and suck the little and just do other stuff? Like suckling a teeth. That's disgusting. I might edit this.
With the teeth. Anyways, yeah, I actually I always talk about dick just because I'm horny or something, but
that's why I asked, because I'm wondering how important it is to you.
It's not I don't think the size doesn't matter. I think it's how you use your whole body kind of thing.
That's true. I could do amazing things with my fingers and my tongue. But so
you could always use a strap on.
There you go. Although it might be a little, and they might get emasculated, but if they're up for the strap on situation,
I'd probably approach it really carefully, not to embarrass him. Like,
got another question, but I wanted to say something real quick. And again, she probably doesn't listen to the podcast anyway. And if you do, then, well, anyway, I don't care. Yeah, I knew someone that her friend was the one that first told me about that whole micro penis situation. I thought it was like, not that it's not rare, but it's more common than rare, I guess. And she said that she was a really pretty girl. So I was like, "What'd you do?" And she was really sweet. And she's like, "Well, we just dated. What am I gonna do?" You know? I'm like, wow. I never thought she was shallow or anything like that, but I just thought she could find good dick and a nice dude. I think like she was really pretty, and she was like young, and she was like she got it going on, you know. But I'm like, I felt I respected her more just because I thought she's not shallow at all.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many variables too. I mean, you can think hypothetically, but the variables are innumerable.
Oh, she's still going to school, learning.
Got to use my variables and my, research.
Okay, I have another question, and then we'll start after this. What if he tells you he wants you to get a strap on and fuck him? Is he still the man you want to have a relationship with?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're into the pegging?
I would actually really like to try that. Just to see what it feels like.
I mean, it's a very powerful thing, I could tell you that. But I didn't know if you felt you were taking power away from your man. Because if obviously he's requesting it, it's not like. Was that movie with the superhero? We were just talking about this when we went fishing. He wears all red and black. He's really funny. And he got burned. When you got a sunburn, I told you were looking like him.
Oh,
Deadpool.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Remember in the movie Deadpool, how the girl wanted to peg him when he let her? Do you remember that part?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. All right, let's get this shit started. Testing, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. ¿Qué onda, way? We are the Bodega Cats.
Cats.
It's late. And I don't know what the fuck we're doing, but for some reason I feel like we should be the ones to start it. I am 54 Peaches.
And the Reese's here.
Hey! I wish we could have music. Goddamn people and money-hungry whores.
Sluts.
They're sluts. You know how the iPhone has that new feature where you had the translation thing?
Yes.
So I want it because the translation in Spanish is from a Spaniard, right? It's like Spanish from Spain. And you know how they talk with the hey. So I wanted it to say piruja, because that's what they call whores or sluts. But I couldn't find a word in English or in Spanish that would make it translate to that. Like it always went to puta.
Oh.
I don't want to hear them say puta. I want to hear them say piruja. Sos una piruja. Oh Lordy. Well, what you got going on, Larisi? How is you?
Well, I've been sipping wine and whiskey on my little break here.
Oh, I see. I told Larisi I want to start talking like the ladies from what was that in the 50s or earlier? Like the girls from the movies, like The Birds and all those Alfred Hitchcock movies.
Yeah, that's like the 40s and 50s.
Okay, because it was in color, right? That one's in color, or is it black and white?
Well, they may have recreated it into Technicolor, but
For real?
I believe it was in black and white.
I just saw no. I just thought about it. I saw it in color because I remember thinking I really liked the color of her dress. It was like this green. So you're telling me that it was originally in black and white and they can actually put color in there?
Yeah, like the Wizard of Oz used to be in black and white.
But the Wizard of Oz wasn't that old, was it?
It was. It was in the. I think it was 58, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Because I was watching Psycho the other day, and I really, really want to know what color her dress is. But it's a light color. That's all you could see. It's black and white. So I'm super curious because I was thinking I could have swore that I've seen that blood. You know, when the blood goes down the drain, I could have sworn I seen it red. But I remember that when I went to Universal Studios, it was so long ago that that's one of the attractions they had. And we drove by where they filmed it, like the house in the motel or whatever it is. And the house looked fucking cool because, you know, it's on the little lomita, like the little on top behind the motel. And then we went to this other studio where they had like it wasn't where they recorded it, but they had the shower curtain and you know, and they had a scene and the blood was going down the drain and it was red. But I just saw the movie a few days ago and it's in black and white.
I remember watching Elvira.
Oh, I love Elvira, one of my first crushes.
Some of the movies were in black and white. And I just recall The Birds being in black and white, but I could be wrong.
I just seen it. And the lady that the guy doesn't want because he dated her and then dumped her, and now he's after the blonde, the brunette. She has blue eyes, really pretty blue eyes. So I remember it's in color.
It's been a long time. Not since I was like a teenager since I've seen that.
I love that fucking movie. I told you I love it.
Where
because
did you watch it on?
YouTube TV.
Oh, okay.
I recorded it. So it has commercials, which sucks because it like gets you out of you're into the zone. I told you. I even wanted to start speaking like so. But then the commercial, yeah, buy some tricks are for kids, or like some shit, you know. And I'm like, of course they didn't have tricks commercials. but it's fucking cool. And I just wish those ladies will sleep together instead of like waiting for that dude. Like that scene where they're drinking rum and they're smoking their cigarette and they're in their pajamas. I'm like, ooh, take her clothes off. That would have been so sexy.
Oh, I think I want a cigarette now.
Dude, I've been wanting a cigarette because I've been wanting a cigarette or puro, what they call? Like the Cubans? Puro.
Oh, the Cuban cigars?
Cigar, yeah.
Oh.
I've been wanting a cigarette or a cigar because I've been watching a lot of those old school movies. I've been watching a lot of The Twilight Zone, Psycho, The Birds. I wanted to watch Rear Window the other day. And you know, we watched that show Ratchet.
Oh, yes.
And they smoke a shitload of cigarettes in that fucking show.
Every time I watch an episode, I have to get like, well, I don't smoke, but I get some kind of glass rock with some kind of beverage. Mostly
some it's a gremlin. You don't say. But yeah, you want to like give your oral fixation some relief.
You said oral, I was a little taken aback.
Oh, your cobwebs got all like, what?
They're like, there's something in our web. What could it be?
Finally. Fucking COVID, bro. You got to blame it on the COVID.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to order some new toys. I have batteries, but no.
You were about to say you're gonna order some dude. I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
Just call your situationship, bro. Don't
No.
order that shit. You never know what they come
No,
from.
no, I'm not going to order.
It's like Charlemagne said that the president said he had a little bit of COVID. Like that guy's gonna come in and tell you, hey, I just got a little bit of an STD. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit.
Prince's pink eye, a little bit of pink.
Oh Lord, that shit ain't pink eye. That shit is like he got the corona, bro.
But pink eye is a symptom. of
For
COVID.
real? You
Well-
told me that. My neighbor had pink eye like 3 months ago. Damn.
Well, yeah. Whoa. What?
Always right. Hey, I gotta tell you, I just recently learned that when I want to say whoa through text, I've been misspelling it. I've been saying whoa.
How do you spell it?
WOW. I didn't know I had to put WHOA.
WOW? That's
That-
wow.
Yes, that's exactly what I was told. I didn't know that, okay? English is my second language, bitch. I'm telling you, and you're like trying to correct me. Like I'm telling you, yes, I just learned that.
No, that's not right.
You're just saying wow. I don't want to say wow. I want to say whoa.
Oh, okay. So no, I thought you were saying wow, but
Yeah.
you meant whoa.
So this whole time that I've been texting you, wow, I want to say whoa.
Oh, so, okay. No, I wasn't correcting you.
You're always making fun of me. They're
No.
laughing at you, Peaches. They're laughing at you.
Hey, you made fun of my worms. That I was going to keep them as a family.
Oh shit! I was like, you didn't even tell me. Do you want to say it on the podcast? You got worms? Yeah, because you wanna you got these worms so we can fish, and now you want to raise a family, and you feel bad hurting them, and you're over there. I saw you petting them, bro. I saw you petting them. You're like, my precious.
Well, I know. All of a sudden, and then when we were like gutting the fish, I chickened out.
You
I was
almost
like,
puked.
I was like, "Ah!"
Let
it
it
made
go
a
like
noise.
you let the thing go like the ladies from those movies. Oh dear. Oh my.
Oh,
No.
I shall faint.
Ah.
Feeling dizzy.
Lord Raisy. I thought you were a butch.
Oh,
I'm
well,
just kidding.
it just shows that I'm just a wuss.
You're a little lady. You're a soft, delicate flower.
Well, I don't know about that.
Remember when I told you your little ankles hurt? You're like, little?
There's nothing little about me except maybe.
Oh.
I can't even describe what's little.
Yeah.
My fingernails?
Your eyes.
My eyes are little?
Well, I mean, they're not huge.
Oh, well, they're not little. They're like medium.
Oh.
Small hurt.
All right, pues, you don't got nothing little. You got medium ears, medium eyes, medium nose, medium chin, medium
Little.
forehead.
My lips are little.
There you go. Well, not like asshole like little. I was watching this thing and they said, because they were just going to, like, speaking of the vice presidential debate, word to the Kamala. Speaking about that, I was watching a show and they were talking about, how they gave her a lot of shit because of the faces that she was making and whatever.
Yeah.
And this girl, I think it was from the Daily Show or something, she was saying that she should have learned the faces from Trump, and they had like a bunch of clips with all the faces that he makes, and one of them was like, And she's like explaining all of them. And then for that one, she goes, that one I've seen before. When my cat turns around and puts his butt in my face, I've seen that one right above the balls.
Yeah, I've seen a meme like that. They have a picture of Trump's face when he's doing that, and then the cat's ass.
Little asshole mouth.
But you know what?
What?
Interesting fact. The lips are made of the same material that your asshole is made of.
Whoa. Wow.
Wow. Whoa.
That's fucking disgusting, but it makes
Yes.
sense. It feels delicate and soft like that. Do they get chapped and they need chapstick though? The assholes.
I imagine if you're working it.
If you have it up in the air.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, you have it. Well, I have my ass cheeks to protect it.
Yeah, I don't.
It doesn't dry out.
I gotta walk around like pants for my asshole to be protected. Speaking of shit, remember that fly?
Oh my God. People
Oh
are still
God, dude.
the flies everywhere. There's so many memes.
I couldn't believe it, bro. I was like, is this really happening? And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna have a time to take a picture. The first thing I went to was Snapchat. And when I snapped it, I was like, fuck, I should have. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I still have time. It's still there. There's so many shots. The fucking red eye, the shit fly. And he was saying some bullshit at the moment that the fly landed on his head. And it sucks for him that his head is fucking white.
Yep.
That shit was noticeable.
White. So like super abnormally white, like powder white, like
he looks like an ugly version, or like the ugly uncle of Powder. That movie, that kid.
And I don't appreciate them saying, the naysayers about Kamala making snide marks, like snide looks at him. And when Trump did the same thing, like, that's disrespectful. I'm like, are you kidding?
They were gonna say whatever, bro. Whatever, like
Yeah.
whatever she did, if she didn't do, they were gonna find something to talk about to like not agree with her and talk shit.
Yeah, I know. It's just irritating. Like, come on. She is intelligent. She's articulate, way articulate than a lot of people, especially Trump. Anyone, a fourth grader's more articulate than him.
God damn, yeah, bro. He's like shit. That guy's on another level. But did you see that they try to kidnap that woman from Michigan?
Yes.
I'm not laughing about that. I'm laughing about how he calls her that. But now the governor of Michigan, like, bro, this is some serious shit. And we're over here worrying about Kamala's facial expressions when she's hearing some bullshit being thrown at her. Thank God for that plexiglass, because there was some bullshit that guy said. But
oh my God. Oh, about China, is the cause of COVID in the United States.
well, he has to say whatever his daddy says, you know?
Yeah. I was watching Fox News, and you know how they have like press briefings, and I just like to hear what they're saying. And I put, I can't believe that Vice President Pence said that, it's China's fault that the United States has COVID. And someone said, well, who do you think brought it here? And I'm like, well, Americans that were there and then came here. It spreads. I'm not a epidemiologist, but I think it spread. Someone didn't just give it to us. It spread because they didn't know anything about it.
If it was China's fault, how the fuck did it get over here? Obviously, it got everywhere in the world because people that travel and you know it would be crazy or like interesting to find out exactly how it got here. I don't know if it could ever be actually traced that way, but yeah, dude, I mean, I have friends that were in China. I don't remember if it was in January or like the end of last year, but they say that this shit was here since December, right?
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think it was like the 1st of December, and no one, I think, you know how some people can get COVID and don't really have like harsh symptoms, and
Yeah.
they say because your blood, I don't know if it's your blood type or the type of like immune system you have. So, I mean, maybe those people got it and didn't have or underlying conditions too.
Yeah, but did you see that now one of the, I don't want to say side effects, but I guess it's called that. Um, if people that had COVID and even those that didn't really go through much other than like it felt like a simple cold, now some of them have developed diabetes when before they had no history of that at all. So this shit is like, it's a killer virus, bro, and it like does. It's like I told you, like I feel like it goes in the body and like it finds like however it can damage it, and it like I also was reading that there is possible mutated COVID out there now, and yeah, so that one's a little bit more intense, I guess, obviously. So if this
Well,
fucking virus mutated this quickly, bro,
yeah, it's and then people that are asymptomatic too. I mean, that's maybe if I get COVID and I'll be okay, but I'm still gonna wear a mask so people, if they are around me and I have it and I don't know it, um, they're not gonna get sick, or they're less likely to get sick because
was
I'm protected.
it's like I told you, like that we've been saying it's a sign of solidarity, and like Lady Gaga said, it's also a sign of respect. So like have some
Exactly.
respect, motherfuckers, you know?
And that press briefing today at the White House, and it was so weird. They had this music playing like, da, na, 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 like, and he was like, "I was watching over you," like he was God or something. And I felt like he was gonna do the Hitler thing,
Oh
because
God.
he was like, you know how Hitler, he's at the podium and all his minions are, and then yeah, I felt like he was almost that far from doing that Hitler.
Oh jeez, man. Well, after his followers and everything that they've been doing, like I don't doubt that, and him thinking that he's Superman now, I don't doubt that he feels that he's at that level of
I
power or
I got COVID and I don't have it anymore after what, 7 days.
dude, who knows what the fuck they like giving him, injected in him, or like what the fuck he has in his body right now that has kept him going.
Oh
But
my
I don't
God.
know, bro. I think there's still a possibility that he might not be okay. I mean, I don't know,
Well,
dude.
even on Fox News, he went on Fox News and Hannity, his buddy, was asking him, "Well, are you negative?" And he was like, "I'm pretty good," and he would never answer the question. So you're
Yeah,
negative? So you're negative? No, I'm. My doctor said I'm doing really well, and blah blah blah. And he never answered the question, and
and
that's
he says
funny.
there's hardly anything there or something. He said like that's why people are like, it's not like you don't have a little bit of COVID. Like you either have it or you don't. No, I think there's just a little bit left. Like what, bro? What does that mean?
Because he doesn't want to, like, waste any campaigning time, even though he's not going to do virtual or like in person with Biden.
If he's not gonna get the test and show the results, tell us like anything, bro. We don't know like fever, like we don't know anything. We don't. He hasn't gotten the test. Probably he said that they didn't have the results yet. When before he was getting the test, that he got results 15 minutes. They created that. They developed that other test that gives you the results in 15 minutes, and they were gonna send like 130 million out there. But they haven't come through yet. We'll see. Like get the fuck out of here. Nah. And where the fuck is Melania, bro? Is she dead?
Or where's Pence?
Well, that guy was killed back last Wednesday.
By the fly.
The fly was literally like, this motherfucker dead. Yeah, dude. They said that she was, someone said, because they were like, even though people were talking shit, because I went to Fox 2 after the debate to see what they were saying, and they were saying about like the faces and stuff like that. Even though there was people that were saying all that, most black people were saying that she wasn't aggressive enough, that she could have like, she's more, you know, could have done more. And somebody said something, I forgot her name. I want to say that she was from MSNBC, but she said that she wasn't there to create moments, which is what she's done in the past. She was there, I mean, she did kind of like said I'm still speaking.
Yes.
Oh, what did she say also? If you let me finish, maybe we can have a conversation. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
But, and then at the end, bro, when the same thing, when the spouses came up and, you know, like Kamala's hubby, like they were all embracing and whatever. And then the other two looked like they haven't had sex in decades, bro. That lady got cobwebs.
Yeah. Frigid.
Damn, bro, that shit looked crazy. And then I saw, because somebody was talking shit about AOC on Twitter, and then I think it was Pence or somebody, and she goes like, it's not AOC to you, it's Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez to you. I was like, bitch, don't fucking call me by my nickname.
Yeah, bitches. That's
But
only
yeah.
reserved for people that support her. Bitches.
Yeah, and then others said that Kamala didn't talk enough about Breonna Taylor. Bro, like they hardly give them time for anything. That motherfucker didn't even say anything about her and then immediately went to protests.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He averted, just like his daddy. But it was definitely more presidential and more respectful than the presidential camp. I mean, that was just terrible.
That's for sure, bro. That's for sure. But anyway,
yeah. So
what about this fucking hurricane, bro? Is it gone?
You know what? I haven't seen anything. I haven't watched the news actually.
Me neither. Last I saw on Friday, it was supposed to go to through Cancun and then up to, I want to say, Louisiana. But I heard it was going to go to Category 4. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know anything. I mean, they only talk about like the presidential stuff. They don't talk about the hurricane or, you know, anything else.
This motherfucker's giving them enough material. I guess they don't have to, but I don't know, bro. I went through my 8th cold period, and I'm done, bro. Like, we need to wear your goddamn mask, people. Like, please, like, we gotta fucking get out of this situation already. Jesus. And then give us a fucking stimulus at least, you fucking greedy motherfucker.
Yeah. Did you ever find out? I saw one article where he said he's changed his mind because of
Dow Jones.
Yeah.
I saw that, but still there's no information. Like, I told you, like, people were saying that also Pelosi is not necessarily agreeing with that just because it would give him, like, a win, quote unquote. But I don't know, bro.
Well, And then they're talking about the 25th Amendment on if something happens to the president and
Well, no, it was because she feels that he's not really all there and he's not fit to be the
Republicans are they hate her so much.
yeah. I mean, progressives hate her too, bro.
Yeah,
She gets hate from a lot of places.
poor thing. But she's like, this has nothing to do with the president, blah blah blah. Because, and she spoke of like past presidents that like when remember when oh, you don't remember, Ronald Reagan got shot?
I don't remember, but I mean, I've read about it, and
I was a
but-
little kid, but
oh,
in the 80s.
what do you know? What year? Because I was born in the 80s, bro, but I was in Mexico. I don't know how much we cared.
I think it was like 82 or 83.
Oh shit, that's around my time.
I was just like 8 or 9.
Well, I was
Well, we don't talk about how old we are, so.
yeah, but anyway, let's talk about something more uplifting or exciting. How about them Heat?
Oh my God, it was such a good game. I was like,
It was
every second was like, ooh, and they had them. They were up the whole time, except for a couple times in the second quarter.
It was fucking intense, bro. It was really good. I was hoping that they at least would give us, 3-2. But I don't know, man. It's not over yet, and I get it. LeBron is LeBron, but I don't know. We'll see. It's at least more exciting. It made the finals more exciting.
I know Davis. No, was it Davis?
Yeah, the smell my finger, dude.
He got hurt.
Yeah, what happened to his ankle?
Well, he had a bruise on his ankle, and I think he like re-injured it.
Oh, because even towards the end of the game, he didn't look okay. He looked like he was limping a little bit still.
Yeah, they showed like playback of him limping. Wow.
But they say, like, my brother and I were talking about, they're taking the whole flopping thing like to another level now. They're like acting like soccer players now. They're like, geez.
They're on the floor grabbing their whatever part, like,
And they get hit, and then they're like,
this.
like, what's his name got hit? Like, they ran the whole hand through his mouth, and like, and then
Yes.
he goes, like, 2 seconds later, he's like, all like feeling it and shit. I was like, damn, these guys are way more dramatic than usual and shit. Oh, dude. But now it makes it more exciting. The fucking NFL, there's so many players now that have COVID that I don't know. And people are saying the NFL will never stop because the owners don't give a shit. But I think I told you that I'm not sure if it's the Miami Dolphins or if it's probably the Buccaneers, that the governor, again, I don't know, governor or mayor, allowed for Sunday's game to be open to the public 100% because it's been open, I think, 25%. Dude, Florida needs to, like Bugs Bunny did, like, cut it off and let it float, bro.
Oh, you know what?
Stay away from us.
I was looking at like the COVID numbers. I know Florida has a big population. It's a big state, but they have COVID deaths. Like, I forgot the figure, but it was more than, I think, New York. And I know the population, well, I'm sure they have more, but New York is a more populated, well, more, it doesn't have as much square footage
That's
as
what I was gonna
Florida.
say. I thought New York was one of the places where there's more people because they always compare Mexico City to New York because it's not big per se, like in per se, in land
Okay.
wise, but it's big when it comes to population. It's just overpopulated.
Yes. That's true, but Florida has more. I have to look it up, but I was just interested, like the people that have less cases are like Montana, where they're sparsely populated, Alaska, Vermont, and there's another one. No, not Virginia. But yeah, they only like Montana only has like 25 deaths.
What?
Yeah. I think
Wow.
it was yeah, I've been so distracted by all this. I'm like, I have to tell you something exciting.
Tell me.
We should change the subject. It's still
Should I go get a beer or do you want to start this already?
yeah. Let's get
Okay,
a
let's get
beverage.
You got it.
Brussels sprouts.
Bro, can I tell you something real quick?
Yeah.
Before you tell me about what you're gonna tell me. You know what I hate? When you get a bottle, like a beer, and you open it, then you're gonna drink it, and as soon as like it gets close to your mouth and your lips, you start smelling shit. And I thought that was in my head. And one time, my auntie used to work at a beer, not a brewery, like one of the places, like a cerveceria,
A
where they
bottling?
like, yeah. So I told her, you probably hate, because I always used to like get the little cap, you know, the bottle, the cap. Is that what you call it?
Yeah, cap. Bottle cap.
So yeah, so I would get the bottle cap because I wouldn't want to throw it in the trash, and I would always play with it until I was done with my bottle of beer, and then I would throw it in there. And one day I was hanging out with her, and I was like, you probably hate people that do that, because she used to tell me that they would have to clean them out, like with like some like propulsion to get shit out. And she tells me, oh, mija, if you would know the things that I've seen inside those bottles, the bottle cap is the least of your worries. So ever since then, when I get that smell, I'm like, what was in here, bro? Why does it smell like poop? Still gonna drink it.
Oh, I thought they broke. I thought they like shatter the glass and just melt it into a new bottle.
That's not what she said. She said that they would like clean them.
Oh my God, really?
I don't know if that's an old school way, but you know, they're bottling, I don't know, making, I think, too, Dos Equis somewhere else now, not in Mexico. So who knows? But I just hope that wasn't shit what I'm putting in my mouth. But anyway, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, Florida has 15,000 deaths, and New York has 11,000.
That's crazy.
I don't know what the population. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, man.
New York City. New York as a state, but New York City has 20,000. Never mind.
Oh shit.
Wow.
But that was the how do you call it? The epicenter?
That's where
Because everybody that came from China was, or like other places, was coming through New York, you know? It's kind of like nobody really comes through New Mexico. Like they go to Houston and then they either go to New Mexico or like somewhere else, you know?
But New York, it's not. There's like millions of people in just a little island. Well, Staten Island, and then yeah.
Well,
The
speaking of
city.
Staten Island,
Oh.
I rented the Staten Island. I don't know what it's called, but it's the Pete Davidson movie.
The King of Staten Island.
Yeah, so I'm excited to watch that shit.
I think you'll like it. he's. I think he's gonna probably produce more stuff.
He produced that one?
I think he was co-ed. Yeah, he did.
It makes sense because I guess it took him a while to make it because he wanted it to be more because it's about his story, right?
Yeah, it. Yeah, he's. I think he's a really good actor. I mean,
I like him and I think he's a good comedian too. Is it 100% his story or is it just like parts of it?
it's 100% because it's a little bit different. His dad was a firefighter, right?
Right, and he died in 9/11.
Yeah, they didn't show that was a 9/11. They just, well, I don't want to tell you, but
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I got a shot of whiskey.
Oh shit! Salud.
I ran out of Fireball.
Oh,
Well, I just didn't buy any.
ever since you told me that Fireball was whiskey, now I've been craving it.
Oh, you like it now? It's whiskey.
Because I used to think it was just like some random alcoholic beverage, like what's 99 bananas? Is it rum, vodka? What the fuck is it?
That's a good question.
That's weird, huh? I've never even I drink that shit like it's, let's see, 99 bananas.
99 bananas.
Well, I wouldn't spell bananas, bro. Bananas. Lately, I've been feeling like an old because people have been teaching me shit about my phone that I have no idea I could do. It could do those things, bro. So what is it? What is it? What kind of alcohol is 99 bananas? 99 bananas is a banana flavor schnapps.
So it's like a liqueur. But what's the alcohol? The alcohol content?
It's a 49. It's 49.5%.
Whereas whiskey is like 100.
And this is a 99 proof. Oh my.
Really?
You don't say. That's why the name 99 bananas.
Duh.
Oh shit.
That's why I got all.
I don't know why I felt like punching you, Larissa.
Let me punch you for making fun of
Punch me.
my family of worms. Got hurt.
You wanna live your family of worms live. And all I want to do is catch a damn fish. But that was a good catch, huh? No worries, no worries. What were you gonna tell me? Because we were gonna change the subject and you were gonna say something else. Before I went to get my beer, my poop beer.
I forgot.
You forgot? Okay, I got something.
Something happy.
We kind of talked about this, but I wanted to, I came up with another thing. So, there was the Travis McMill. And now there's the J Balvin, McDonald's meal, whatever they call it, the J Balvin. Balvin? I don't even know.
Balvin.
Is he Colombian? I don't even know what he is. But anyway, it's why poor thing?
I said something.
Oh, I thought you said poor thing. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's rich, bro. But no, so it's a Big Mac with no pickles, a McFlurry, and fries. What the fuck, bro? You can't even swallow your Big Mac properly. But
I have to have a soda if I have a McDonald's.
And my brother said, well, it's a perfect maybe for stoners. And I was like, well, I used to be one, so I could tell you, no, you still need to swallow. That's what she said. Hey.
What she said. That's what she said. That's what she said.
But so he asked me what my perfect one was, and I came up with it. So mine, the Peaches meal, would be the Peaches McMeal would be a Big Mac with extra pickles. I've been debating whether I want to take the lettuce out or not. That's still in question. But small fries, because you don't need that amount of fries. Small Coke, because you shouldn't have that much soda anyway. And a chocolate sundae.
Oh yeah.
Who wouldn't want to buy that fucking meal?
Yes. I would buy. Well, I like the quarter pounders with Diet Coke and maybe medium fries because I like to stick them in. Oh, in a hot fudge sundae because I like to stick my fries in the sundae.
Oh shit! Now talk about a fucking stoner meal.
I know.
I've never even heard of that shit.
What? Are you kidding?
Stick your fries in the sundae?
No. Well, it's actually even better. Wendy's. I like Wendy's. They're Frosties. I get a small Frosty and just a Wendy's single, I don't know what you call it, single patty burger and fries. And it's so good because it's chocolate. You can get vanilla, but I like chocolate. That would be my stoner meal, but maybe for Wendy's.
Yeah, they're not gonna pay you, bro.
I know. Wendy's is like
They don't got the money McDonald's has, bro.
you don't, we could do the McDonald's thing, but with a Whopper. I like the cheese, not a Whopper, that's Burger King. Shit.
Oh yeah, you're thinking of the quarter pounder with cheese, the Royale with cheese.
I would call it that. I have boogies, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Take him out. What else did I have? Shout out. Speaking of burgers, shout out to T-Mobile Tuesdays. Hey. T-Mobile Tuesdays is the shit. Holla. Because they always have free Whoppers, or like they had like 30% off Adidas last Tuesday. They have like I can get like this canvas print for like 75% off. Like they always have some cool shit. So shout out to T-Mobile Tuesdays. I should have and I could have gotten the fanny pack, but you had to go to a store, and that was like almost like 2 months ago, and I wasn't about to get COVID for a fucking fanny pack. But might be worth it, but I was like, ugh.
I haven't even gotten a haircut.
I know, I've been cutting my own hair, and I think I just cut like the sides, and I think that I don't think I did a good job on the line back here, so I think it's kind of like crooked, but
Maybe
it
you
looks
should
like
cut my hair.
the C. Well, everybody says that, and ask my mom how terrible I did with hers.
Okay. Just the ends, because they're
that's exactly what she said. I just want the ends to be cut, but bro,
no.
You can't just grab it and cut it, So you have to like separate it into sections. And with me, since all I have is this, you separate that shit. I can separate that shit into 3 sections, right?
Yeah.
Like one here and one here, and then it's 3. But with my mom's, like your guys's, I also have to separate all this around. And I thought I was doing a good job, but she tells me like she's still finding spots that are like some right here, some here. I told her I'll try to fix them, but even with me that I thought I was doing a good job, I found this long ass spot back here, and I was like, what the fuck? I have this spot here and here, like, so it's really difficult. I'll try just so your hair is shorter, but it's gonna be a terrible job.
I think I might shave kind of the sides.
If you do, don't go as high as me. Go like down here.
No, just like kind of
above your ear.
I need something different.
Well, that's very progressive. You must be watching a lot of TYT.
But I'm Butch.
Hey!
I'm Butch Femme.
Then your family really gonna think you're a lesbian.
Oh, my dream. I didn't dream of Superman.
You didn't You didn't dream about the beautiful black cable man?
Mm-mm.
Shout out to Xfinity. Hey! Have you noticed there's no delay?
Yes. Oh, yes.
My
Smooth.
internet is bomb. I uploaded the podcast yesterday. It didn't take 2.5 days. It took a few hours because my brother was explaining to me. Downloads is 100, uploads is 5. So of course it's always going to be slower, but not like 3.5 days. That's outrageous. So for MP3, that shit uploaded in like 30 minutes maybe.
Yay.
And for uploads of the actual video for YouTube, by the way, I own kittens and cats. Watch us, follow us, like us on YouTube, Spotify, and SoundCloud. But that shit was fast. So shout out to Xfinity. I'm super happy with that shit. And I had a beautiful black man come over to set it up. And I was thinking,
tell me more about
he's perfect
this.
for Laurisi.
Oh my.
But I was a terrible wingman. I'm rusty. You know, I haven't done it in a while. I didn't get his name. I didn't get any information.
Dang.
He came in and he said, Bodega cats. And I was like, oh my gosh, we're famous. But he was actually reading the sign behind me. So I couldn't like talk to him. Like I said, I'm rusty. I didn't do anything for you, Laurisi. All I did is tell you he was a good-looking man. He was really tall.
Oh, did he have big hands?
You know, I didn't see his hands, but I did see his feet and his butt, and they were both humongous.
Right on. Yes.
The feet is what's important, right? I felt like
yes. They say if you have big feet and hands.
I heard they used to say that the dick was between the thumb and the finger. But I don't know if that was like a high school thing people said. I'm all like trying to enlarge my fucking flexibility here. I have a big dick, you girls. I
have a big dick. I have a big vagina. This is how big my dick is.
Oh, I got a big vagina. No. No. Anyway, speaking of vaginas, just kidding. I don't have a segment this time, but yeah, I feel like both of my feet could have fit in one of his Timbs.
Oh,
and
wow.
I just mean wide. So imagine the long.
Did he have a ring on his hands?
He did not.
Okay, that's good.
Although he does work with his hands, so you never know.
Oh, yeah.
See, I have a friend. You know him. We went to their anniversary party. Had a great time. One of the times back in the day when the Bodega used to be recorded live. Not live, but you know what I mean. We weren't doing this Zoom shit. By the way, Zoom, fuck you. Give us a free account.
Yeah.
Give us a free account. Like the next time we have a guest, you're going to cut us to like 45 minutes? You see with that, we won't shut the fuck up. But anyway,
Is
Joel.
that why they cut us off? Because we had more than 2?
Yeah, when you have more than 2, you can only have 45 minutes, I believe, 35 or 45. But Joel wants to be a guest again. You know that guy won't shut the fuck up.
I know.
And I won't either. So we can't just have 45 minutes. So Zoom, step up, you know?
And
come through.
Yeah. And I will talk more.
Yes. You could use the little feature where to raise your hand.
Hello.
Well, shut up. Look.
Hey, I'm speaking now.
Well, I think this is the clapping. It's not raising
your hand. Can we have a
hand.
Conversation?
It's clapping.
Can we have a conversation?
You could do like, hello, I need to speak. Or like cry.
Is there one for cry?
Yeah. You can't see them?
I just have this.
Right on top of the... You can't see the little emoji right there on the top?
Yeah, I see it. But there's not cry one.
He's laughing, crying. Here's a heart for you.
I don't see a heart.
What? You don't see now a happy birthday celebration shit?
No.
Do you see a thumbs up?
Yeah.
But you didn't see the heart.
No, just
so you probably need to update your version of Zoom, bro.
Okay.
Because now that you say that, in my work Zoom, I do have the Well, let's not talk about work. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, I was gonna say I have a friend that when he went to work out or when he did any like physical activity, play basketball, anything like that, he would switch his wedding ring to a silicone one. That's how in love he is. Because I don't know
Wow.
many guys that do that shit. They would just be like, "Well, I can't wear my ring today, sweetie." So, you know what I mean?
I have to tell you the story.
Tell me.
Oh my God, I have stuff in my teeth.
Some Brussels sprouts.
We were at a wedding or we were about to go and we were getting dressed and
Is this a true story?
yeah, me and my
Okay.
husband.
Okay.
And we were in the hotel room and I forgot what I was doing. We were outside and he took his rings off and set them on the balcony. And his ring, I don't know why, I can't remember the story, but I hit the ring and it fell down. His ring fell off into this pile of rocks. And we went and looked for it, but we couldn't find it. But that's how he lost his ring.
Oh shit!
I just remembered that. And
Did he ever replace it?
Yeah, he did, but it still wasn't the same. I'm just like, why did he take it off? I don't remember why he took it off.
Well, dude, like it happens.
I know, but I'm like, why you don't put a ring on the balcony? I don't know. When I was married and I had a ring, I never took it off. If I took it off, I went into the bathroom and put it in a safe place. Like, I never put it like on the sink, up above the windowsill when I did dishes or put lotion on. And then I had all these people tell me, like, if you took off your ring, it's bad luck. So
I don't know about that, bro.
I know I have old school people in my family and their old school friends would tell me that. I'm like, whatever. But then subconsciously I was like, oh, I don't want to have bad luck. It got into my psyche,
Mm-hmm.
So I was careful not to take. I still have my wedding ring, although the diamond fell out and I need to. Blade never replaced that. But
well, I know my stepdad used to get really upset because my mom would take off her rings to wash the dishes, and sometimes she'd forget and she'd leave him right there on the sink. But he would get upset because it was like he wanted to pee on her. He wanted to make sure people out there knew she was married. It wasn't because she like took him off. You know what I mean?
yeah, I get it.
Yeah, again, once we get to the 100th episode, I can say some more about other stuff, but I won't say anything right now.
He wanted to pee on her.
No, not about them too, about myself. No, but yeah, that's how I feel. Like I was in a situation when somebody wanted to pee on me, and not hypothetically.
Not like fetish style.
No, God, no. I'm not into the golden showers. That's another thing. Like, if someone that you with is really, really into the golden shower, would you do it? I think we had this conversation before, right? I think we had it with Oscar, because I was thinking, I don't want to do it, but if we were in this committed relationship and we have been together for a few years, I guess let's go in the shower and do it. Might as well, because I could just get it off real quick. You know what I mean?
Now, if he wanted me to pee on him, but I wouldn't want him to pee on me. So
not even in the shower?
No. Men are gross.
Oh, don't tell me that. Why? What's wrong with your pee? What's wrong with their pee, bro? Tell me. You're freaking me out.
What if they eat asparagus?
Oh, well, anybody could do that. What if they drink a lot of Dr. Pepper?
I don't know. I'm not interested in getting peed on. But
me neither. But if you're with your micro dick, guy that loves you so much and has a great personality and a great sense of humor, and you've been together for 3 years, 4 or 5, and he's like, can I please pee on you for our anniversary or for my birthday or for Christmas? You're not gonna go
Okay.
into the shower and let him piss on you?
Yeah, it would be a shower thing because otherwise it would be just messy.
That's what I'm saying. You don't like just let some random that you pick up in the club and be like, all right, I'll let you pee on me.
Let me pee on me.
Like,
Unless
sure,
I got
sure.
really
Only in the
drunk.
shower. Only in
Unless
now.
I got
Fuck
really
that.
drunk.
No, I don't think even if I got drunk.
Yeah, I'd probably be like, no, let me just go to sleep.
No, that'd be just like you really have to like agree to that shit. But like again, if
Yeah,
I'm with
I
someone
get it.
for a while and they've like been asking for this, I would consider it, and maybe like in like 2 years I would reconsider.
I remember one time, because you know, after you've been married for a while and you like do different positions and stuff,
You have to keep it alive.
I got this maid costume and handcuffs
Oh.
and a little duster. And I don't know, Blade thought it was weird, but I had fun.
Oh, really? So he wasn't into like the
I
scenario type thing?
no, because I wanted to just mix it up. Like he liked the sexy lingerie and stuff, but I don't think he was into like role playing, like pretending I was a maid and he was a rich.
That's
Yeah,
weird, because that's super hot.
unless he just wanted to, get off or something. But
Well, still, like, huh, that's interesting. I mean, we're not talking about that ratchet shit, in the show Ratchet, where, man, she goes above and beyond with her role play. What was it all? She was a mom, and they had, or no,
she was a nurse, and she cut off the leg, and she pretended
she was a nurse in the military at war.
Yeah,
And the guy, something happened to his legs, and she had to amputate them. So she had to cut them herself. And afterwards, she asked if there anything I could do to relieve you. And they had sex. But no, the second story was even weirder. The first one, she wanted to have children, but he didn't. So this is the whole role play in her mind. She doesn't want to have children, but he does. And then he leaves her, or wait, what was it? Remember, that one was the weird one.
I don't know. I just thought he was like a jerk because he's like, you're the worst lay I've ever had.
After he fucked her.
Yeah. Oh, I released some tension. That was a good time, but you're the worst lay I've ever had. I was like,
yeah. Well, the stories were fucking weird. Like, yeah, like, we're a couple. Okay, starting good. We just got in a fight. Okay, cool. Well, the fight is because you want kids and I don't. And then we have some, and this happens, and then you're like, we get a divorce, and then you come like, whoa, what the fuck? And one of the kids has mental issues and some cognitive issues, and we take him to therapy. And once we're in therapy, when we come back, we have to go to the store. And then once we get to like, whoa, bro, like. This is going a little too far. I'm not gonna lie, I still would play.
Oh, I remember one time we got gummy bear handcuffs.
Oh, you had to eat those suckers off? Have you ever had edible underwear?
Yeah.
That shit is disgusting.
Yeah, Blade said, he's like, it doesn't taste like cherries.
Why don't they make it like a fruit roll-up, bro? Fruit roll-ups are delicious.
Yeah, I don't know, but he said it was like stale.
It's disgusting. It's like you're eating rubber, like a rubber band.
That's what he said. But he didn't want to have anything eaten off him. Oh, I did try some lubricant that was like a cherry flavor, but it burned his penis. spicy. He's like, oh my God, that burns. I'm like, oh, sorry. Let's wash it off. Sorry.
Did I tell you one time I bought no, I didn't. Yeah, so I was buying some porn or some toys or something back in the day when you would like get a VHS and shit. Just kidding. DVD. I don't know what it was honestly, but as a gift at the register they gave me a little packet, and they said that you put. Remember those mints that were like a little sheet of paper, a tiny little sheet, and it's a mint that you would put on your tongue and it dissolves. They look just like that. So, but your tongue would get a little numb, and they would get like this tingly sensation, and then you're supposed to eat some pussy or suck some dick. But I didn't have no pussy or dick at the time, so I'm just like there by myself, like I feel weird. So I don't even know if I ate the whole thing, just like to try it out, because obviously I couldn't do nothing. I'm not, I got all my ribs, so I can't, and I'm not flexible.
Marilyn Manson.
I can't bend that way.
I can barely bend.
I know I'm not flexible. I can barely put my socks on. Oh shit! But yeah, so they have all kinds of things. But yeah, edible underwear is fucking gross.
Yeah, I think he just wanted regular sex. I think
it's just cool, but it's fun to play.
I know, we tried all kinds of, 69, the doggy style, side saddle, ride the pony.
Oh, they said, what's that position they said? It's called ride the bull. The mechanical bull. You know that position? The girl is on her all fours, on her hands and knees. You get on her, like on top of her, and you whisper in her ear, I slept with someone else. And then you get in her and you just try to hold on. That's the mechanical bull.
She's trying to buck you off.
What? Oh, Lordy. Oh, man. Good times.
Yes, that was I love it. I love it so much.
That's such is life, bro. What else? What else you got going on? Let's see.
Just,
I don't want to go back into politics. I was going to ask you if you see it's not necessarily, I don't want to get into politics, but did you finally see the Kellyanne Conway, her daughter's TikTok or no?
No, I forgot.
You gotta look it up, bro, because they said it's super funny, but I don't want to get back into politics. I just wanted to ask you if you've seen that shit, because I guess TikTok's still a thing, no?
Yeah. I have a lot of followers. Yeah.
It's a thing.
It's I'm popular. I'm
Larissime popular. Hey.
Mostly because of Gracie.
You should get tasked to do some performances.
I've done. He's not very active.
He's all like, "Fuck is you doing, bitch?"
He just bites me if I try to get him to hey, do a trick for me. He's like, fuck you.
You should do that one meme that says toxic love, and then you're all scratch the fuck out, but you're loving on the cat.
He doesn't scratch me, only if I try to pet him when he's not wanting to be petted. That's when he scratches me.
Well, that's all the time for Tenoch, that's always. But what was I gonna tell you?
But he's been really super lovey-dovey. I'll be doing my homework, and he'll if I'm on the couch or something with my laptop, he'll just sit there and wait for me to move my laptop so he can sit on my lap. He's like cold or something, and he'll just sit there. But if I move or if I'm too wiggly, he'll move. But he does headbutt me until I get my lap free, and then he's on my lap forever. That's why I wish I had like someone to serve me water or beverage or food. But
Hell yeah. I wish I could hey, can you put an ice on this whiskey right now? Because it's getting a little too dry in my throat. No, sometimes I'm laying in bed and I have to get up to work. I don't want to, but thankfully right now we could just get the computer and work. And I'm like, Danosh, just get my computer. Or sometimes I'm I have to go to the bathroom and I have to take a shit, but I don't take my phone and it's taking longer because I don't poop fast like you. Like you take a shit in 2 seconds. Like I'm there for 20 minutes, 30.
2 seconds. It's not that.
You're fucking fast, bro. And
I don't mess around.
I know, but I'm just waiting and lingering for everything to come out. And I'm like, Danosh, go get my phone. But he has got no opposable thumbs.
Yeah. Well, I used to tell Gracie that, with her mouth, can you grab my phone? But she just looked at me like, no.
My brother showed me a TikTok of a dog that can pee in the restroom. He would back up and then put all of his bottom torso or bottom body with the legs on top of the toilet, and he would just pee.
Huh.
I guess his friends send it to him because they're like, that would be your dog. You know, he the one time he had a cat, he taught Draper was his name. He taught Draper to pee in the toilet.
You know what? I think I could teach Taz that, because he does drink out of the toilet, but I can't find anything to put in the toilet, and those things are pretty pricey.
Oh, really?
The transitional thing that goes in the toilet, yeah.
That looks like a litter?
Yeah, because he does. He goes into the toilet and drinks the water, and with all fours, he could easily transition to pee.
I don't know, bro. It's different to eat from somewhere than to poop or pee.
Because just today I think he took a crap and he ran out of my room where the cat litter is, and he was hid behind the couch, and then he came back, and then he went back all fat, darting everywhere. I think he's maybe constipated or something. You know how the poop is maybe sometimes stuck on his butt? It freaks him out.
Oh. You do the Whitney Houston and Bobby. Whitney and Bobby. He stuck these 2 fingers in there and he got the poop out. That's what he said. And Whitney agreed. This is true.
He won't let me touch his ass at all.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I could see that.
Unless it was sticking out and he couldn't get it out, I would probably pick him up and, just when he gets eye boogers in the corner of his eyes, I have to pick him up and clean his eyes. He won't let me.
I have to hold him almost headlock and try to get those suckers out because he won't clean them. So
well, he does like this, but his little paws don't get in the very corner.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I know. Cat lady problems. What else you got going on, bro? I'll throw some fireworks. Do you have any good dreams?
No. Dreams about my family.
Not sad ones. Don't tell us sad
No,
ones.
just I'm having a lot of dreams about my estranged brother. I wonder if he's okay. I just been dreaming about him a lot, so I don't know if that's an omen or a good sign or what. But
Shoot him a text, bro.
okay, I will.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
He doesn't usually answer my texts, but at least I know
Oh,
he'll get it.
does he have an iPhone?
No,
Oh,
I did try calling him, but he didn't answer.
oh, fuck you. Well,
Especially
he's
when
probably all right.
Gracie died, because he really liked Gracie, but I didn't get anything from him.
I'm sorry, bro.
So maybe, yeah. Anyways, no, nothing's really, just schoolwork and I mean, I love fishing.
I do too. We gotta like. I'm gonna find some of that bait. You know that I told you, like the one with the wiggly things.
Yeah.
I saw in that article that it's like some of the best, most enticing. And then the next one was that one, those fishies that have the two hooks, one in the front and one at the bottom, or like back and in front. But there was two like that. So I don't know what the difference is. They have different names. But I'd rather get that one, you know? Because if it looks like, says that you just give a little pull once in a while. So I guess those guys were right. We can't just be sitting there, you know? Which
Yeah.
this whole time I thought that it was all about patience, about just sitting there and chilling. But I guess that's more of like the fisher that just wants to go there to relax. Like, remember those dudes?
Yeah.
They weren't even fishing. They just went over there to like chill away from their girlfriends.
Smoking cigars.
Away from the wife or the girlfriend, and like they were just on their phones. Maybe they were talking to the side piece.
True. Yeah, that was curious. That was curious. Well, and that guy that just threw his pole in like 5 seconds after he got there and he caught a fish.
Or what about the other one that I thought was gonna slit our throats?
Oh, yeah. Well, see, he was just
Testing the waters?
shore fishing to see. Maybe he was using the same bait as that guy that caught 16.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that. 16? And that's not cool because we follow the rules.
Yeah, you're not supposed to catch and
Like,
release.
I can literally take a visitor and sit them behind in the back seat until I'm there and not pay for them. Or even like you and I, you know, well, I guess would need the little band, but it's just not fair because it's a rule that you can't catch and release. How the fuck do you catch 16 fish and you release them when that's not the rule? And you're not supposed to go in the water. I told you, you know, we should go in the water. Well, it doesn't matter.
Well, I made some catfish.
Oh, was it good?
It was good. I didn't die because you thought maybe.
I thought something wrong with that fish. I thought he had I thought he was a zombie.
I think it was just old. That's how he got so big.
I think also that he had a rough life.
Maybe.
But hey, then maybe that this was a sweet goodbye, farewell for him. A farewell, if you must.
If you must.
I really want that cigar right now.
I know. Farewell.
Oh, dude.
Maybe I'll just get a cigarette and just put it in my mouth like him.
Oral fixation, bro. No, I'm telling you, that's what we need. I don't want to buy a pack. because I feel like I will smoke some. But if I could just like get one from someone and I could just have it in my mouth all night, like when I had, this Halloween, I'm gonna be the Joker again. I'm gonna need a little cigarette, just for presentation. But make sure you don't put that open in your mouth and you're like sniffing on that marker. Bro, but anyway, I don't have nothing else. If you want to make it short, I'm cool with that. I don't.
Short. What time did we start?
We have like an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm good.
Did you eat your Brussels sprouts?
Yeah.
You did?
I want to make some more actually.
Now I want to buy some and make some. So you don't use an air fryer?
I did.
Oh, you did?
I hadn't done it in the air fryer because my oven's not working so well. So I just cut them in half, put some garlic and some adobo, and a little butter, and they browned up like in
So
10 minutes.
you put it in a bowl, you mix the garlic and the adobo and then put them in the.
No, I just put them with the flat side down, and then just put the butter in the little fry pan thing, the air fryer, and then just a little pepper, a little salt, garlic, and then they turned out. Well, I kind of burned them a little bit, but I like them a little.
I like them crispy, bro.
I did it for 5 minutes more, and I shouldn't have. I should have just done it for like 2 minutes at like 400. But it takes about 12 minutes to get them really crispy, and they turned out really good.
I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna get some and do them.
I made meatball sliders.
Ooh.
With the sweet Hawaiian rolls. You just cut them in half, make the meatballs, get a little marinara sauce, put the ball on the bread, the bottom bread, and then a little marinara sauce, and then put the top on, and then put like butter and garlic and Parmesan to make it like a crispy top. They came out so good, except I put too much marinara because the bottoms were a little soggy.
Oh.
But they were so tasty. When I made the meatballs, I just used hamburger meat and like parsley and garlic and an egg. I know you don't like egg.
But I bought some.
The egg keeps it from falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
And then Italian seasoning.
I got that.
In the meatballs and Parmesan, garlic, or not Parmesan, but garlic. And then just put it on there, put it in the oven for like 20 minutes. It was like it was just like a little tiny, and the meatballs were good and, spicy. You could even I didn't make it hot, but you could add, some chipotle or like a spicy meatball slider.
A spicy meatball.
A spicy meatball. I like it. Oh, it's so good. I was craving. I saw this. I don't know what. I was on some social media, and I was craving it. It looked so good. Oh, with and topped it off with mozzarella. So when you bite into it, the cheese is like stringy.
Ooh, nice, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds good. I'm
It's
getting
really
hungry.
easy. Yeah. Are you gonna make your pad thai?
I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Okay.
I think because I don't know if I want to do it today. Today I want a snack. How? Okay. What's wrong with you?
What
The
happened?
nurse just scratched the shit out of my knee for no goddamn reason. I wasn't even moving or anything. Fucker.
Oh.
That really hurt. Sorry.
I was like, what happened?
He just like, so I put this blanket on this chair next to me, and he's been laying on it today. So I just left it there because I usually use it for when I work because I'm sitting on my ass all day. So I left it there, and I saw that he jumped there, but I didn't know he was still there. And then all of a sudden, he just scratched the shit out of my knee for no goddamn reason. I wasn't even moving or anything. That jerk. But anyway, I'm all fantasizing about food, and he's all like, yeah. Asshole.
Like-
But anyway, homie, I'm going to get me a snack.
Okay.
And I'll tell you how the patai came out. And yeah, this has been another wonderful episode. Bodega Cats. I am 54 Peaches.
Lorizi here.
Hey,
Now I have the,
what'd you say?
I have the hiccups.
Oh, hold your breath or get scared. Watch it.
Okay.
Just kidding, homie. Anyway, we'll